I just want the paper. I just want the paper. I just want the paper.
It's still a feeling that you love to hate. Don't hesitate to put in work just to get this paid. And all this talk about food, I guess I need a plate. And once the trap house boom, I guess I flip a state to get this rate. Money violent like I'm Miz and Rafe. Half a brick of yay, my fire work like Independence Day. Spark a split for haze. Niggas learn from that chink shit. Now my shooters move around, we moving Brinks whips. I'm from the school of the hard knocks, from a hard block. I need a beat with a hard knock, flipping hard rock. Need a coupe with a hard top or a hard drop. Pull it out, they be all shocked, watch they jaw drop. My niggas crazy, but we optimistic. Cause I remember days I didn't have a pot to piss in. Somebody tell these pussy niggas I'm the best that did it. Your boy Dag, fire plane, that's the best description. Motherfuckers,
yeah. I just want the paper. I just want.
Ooh, coming around, little Rico Suave.
Who was that?
No, you talking about the Hoover Rico?
Dropped the Rico on the town.
That would have my head too.
I don't know. I ain't really, they doing what they do. That's the work of the streets.
You look down on it?
Do I look down on what? On getting a chili or
what was in that Rico?
No, champ. Do you look down on? Do you look down on the young ones being put in that situation, champ? On my soul, do you agree with that? Because that was all through that Rico.
It's a fact. 1,000%.
Team
Trafficking minors gang.
Team.
Word. Mad teens. Facts.
No, so they was just getting their chili, son. Word.
Look, I stay in my lane, man. I ain't gonna lie to you.
He said, "Let my people go."
I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I stay in my lane, man. And, I speak down on nobody, so.
No, champ. PDFs, we speak down on. We definitely speak down on PDFs.
Nah, that's nasty word. Adam laughing and giggling. That's hilarious. We like, okay.
We look at Hefe with the throated laugh. He got to show his neck every time.
Oh, chin.
Anybody that pops up on this show, man, 9 times out of 10, they're down with what Adam got going on, bro. That's why Adam is grilling him like this to see if he's willing to sell his soul. But it looks like Big Deal has no soul to sell, champ. Hit that like button, subscribe. Big Deal, you may be the next one I pay attention to, champ. On my soul.
Motherfuckers doing what they doing, getting they chili. Now, if they put they self out there, out of place, you know what I'm saying, and on the scene to be looked at a certain way, that stay bad, you know what I'm saying? But I don't knock nobody for getting their dollars. It's been going on for a century.
So if there was anybody...
Like an Ice Cube King Pill on my soul. I don't knock nobody for get they chili. I do, bro. You have to knock. Listen, if you don't knock people, it'll be some nasty shit going on. Certain things should be knocked. Period. If you out here robbing lady purses and all that other shit, knocked, champ. On my soul. You're not supposed to do that. But certain people don't have a morality when it comes to money, and this is where you can see where all of that takes place, champ. Oh, you don't have a morality as long as it comes to money? Copy. You come to no jumper, champ.
From that community who was, having conversations with the mayor and urging them to...
Yeah.
How would you look at that?
I mean,
out of bounds?
That was a cold, a cold play, a cold question, but me and Smack, we two different people. You feel me? That's not some game that...
Because you would never tell?
I wouldn't be asking the mayor about nothing about nobody getting their chili. Straight up. But I don't knock him.
So you wouldn't ask the mayor for help, being as though there's young girls down there and doing things that, are not supposed to be done, champ. So you wouldn't ask the mayor, but you also wouldn't tell these guys not to do this. And look at Hefe with his throat showing. I'm telling you.
Son doing a lot. Works more with that lean, champ. Ain't gonna lie.
Yo, son, it's nasty work, man. This is
cult.
I sound like a happy seal right now, bro. This how seals act when you bring that bucket sardines outside, champ. On my soul.
Facts.
No, champ.
Off the bone, off the bone.
Happy birthday to him, man.
That's one thing. I've talked a lot of shit about Smack. That's the one thing I said that really got to him. Like he got mad as about that. It was hella funny.
Yeah, I ain't really gonna bash him for that, but you know, everybody just moved different. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not really questioning nobody on how they getting their paper.
Well, somebody pre-scripted that.
Bro, how you? Bro, you a grown
Y'all
man.
weird.
Bro, you a grown
You a weirdo.
man. You don't
You
question
a
them.
weirdo.
So in the paperwork, if it says that they was doing this shit to people that was underage, you still not gonna question them about it?
How much can we expect from a 2K brown shirt, bro? This nigga came to No Jumper in a brown shirt and gray sets like he just got 2K with 2000 VC. Man.
You said this nigga's a 67 overall, champ. Oh my
Word
soul.
of my mother.
Don't got no
Yeah, you
layup
can't expect
packages or nothing, champ.
Word of my mother.
Yo,
Word to my mother.
my son straight from UPS can't like, bro. Listen,
Facts.
you have to call people out for certain things. This is how society works. And as a man in society, all right, it's our duty to make sure that certain things happen and don't happen. Okay? This is what being a leader is, champ. On my soul. This is just certain things that you should do, bro. Right? Especially if you're in certain gangs and you see that certain people are doing certain things, then you have all responsibility to tell them, bro, you need to leave these little kids alone. On my soul.
That question for him because there's no
Yeah,
way.
T-Row
Yeah,
wrote
if
it for
somebody
him.
did
That was-
pre-script that, they called.
No, that was acknowledged that T-Row wrote the question for him.
There's no way he wrote that on his
It
own.
was
Like,
just bad timing. It didn't age well based on.
Yeah, I don't think Smack the reason they
he
shit.
just set it off Amber Alerts.
Yo, y'all got Amber Alert? I turned that off. I don't got it.
I don't think
What? Hey, yo.
My son said, who got Amber Alerts? I turned that shit
I
off.
turned that off. That's kind of crazy. Yo, that's wild. I ain't gonna lie.
And what's even
It's wild,
crazier,
bro.
bro, is that he understands what they're talking about, right? With the underage shit, and then he makes it known that he turns his Amber Alert off. Like he knows what he knows what he's doing. Then when somebody calls him out, oh no,
Yep.
I didn't mean it like that. No. That's exactly what you're doing.
Nah,
bro.
that's crazy. Nigga said, I ignore when children are kidnapped. Word. Like, yeah, this guy's crazy.
I didn't even know you could turn it off.
Me neither. You could? I had no idea. I thought that was like automatic to everybody. That's crazy, bro.
Like, bro, that means that you went hard to figure out how to turn that shit off, bro. Because I didn't know you could turn that off. That's crazy.
Son did research. Son did extensive research.
Wow, bro.
That's crazy.
Tell me if it's anything good. Anything good happening?
hell no.
Anything good?
Yeah, I don't think, you know, Smack the reason, you know, anything happened to nobody. You feel me? It just like Munchie said, it was bad timing. You know, the question was asked, and you know, it was something already going on. You know, so it made it look the way it did, and you know, they undefeated right here. You feel me? So they gonna run with it, and they gonna do what they do with it and twist it all up.
Narrative choppers.
That New York Times article I read about these dudes just lurking outside the foster homes and just
Janky.
yo,
That's what they need to be on.
that's what they be doing. Like, okay,
Wait, who lurking outside the foster home?
gang,
Yo, why is that funny, bro?
This is funny? Nah, this is wildin', bro.
Yo,
What type of time is
what?
I'm confused, bro. Nah, there's something wrong. So lurking outside the foster homes to kill and traffic children is funny? Alright.
Oh, man, son. This is nasty work.
This is different.
gang members from all different gangs
Nah, man, you can't be doing the people like that, man.
I'm saying all different hoods.
Adam on some bullshit.
I don't know where they're from.
Man,
you gotta send me that article, bro.
This is a nationally published article.
Yeah, pull that up.
Yeah.
He can't pull it up.
No, it is. It's I can look it up for you.
How's they knowing where the foster homes at? You feel me?
Because listen, it's like of the girls that they've rescued or rounded up off of the strip, like 50% of them are girls who came from foster homes, which is
from the system.
That's kind of
they was runaways.
Because think about what percent.
My son say, yeah, but they was runaways. Okay.
Nah, you trying to cape for it is quite crazy.
Them goddamn chunks got an extra. These shits got an extra soul on them.
Got platform.
On my soul, they got
Word of my mother, they do.
They're trying to be taller than what he really is.
Nasty work. I said 5'5". Nasty.
Think about what percentage of people are foster kids, like an extremely small percentage.
But you said like niggas just chilling in front of the foster home waiting on them to come.
Nah, don't do it.
How else they gonna find them?
Don't do the folks like that.
They find them because they be runaways and AWOL, just like City of Daughter. She's supposed to be.
How do you know so well, Munchie?
Nah, I don't like that. Why you know? Like, first of all, you know the process, gang?
Right. First of all, listen, right? So these guys that Adam is talking about, these guys are predators, champ. Y'all be around the schools and all that other shit, bro. This is not something that's not known. This is what y'all do. Munchie trying to change it. Oh no, because they run away from the system, man. Then no. Some of them do, and some of them get coerced into leaving, champ. They don't know any better.
In the system somewhere, but she just
crazy.
AWOL.
That's definitely still predatory behavior, no matter how we slice it.
Nigga,
Regardless,
you know what I'm saying?
like,
Did nobody?
Thank you. Yeah, yes. Yo, see, Lush got to be the
Oh,
voice
nah,
of reason.
Munchie wildin'. Nigga, Munchie bugging. Word of my mother. Hell are you talking about?
Yo, my son trying to cake for this shit is nasty work, bro. And they do this shit all the time, bro. Like, this is like the third or fourth time that they've spoken about this topic, and they've all said the wrong thing except for Lush.
That's definitely still predatory behavior, no matter how we slice it.
Nigga,
Regardless,
all I'm saying,
like,
did nobody stand outside no house?
How do you know?
like different levels.
No, they didn't.
They might have waited at the bus stop down
Hey,
the street.
free the homies.
Free the homies, he said. Yo,
Yeah, you know, I'm down for the community, man. No matter what.
Freedom is crazy work, bro. Just let them
Freedom for two predators? Hey.
I'm down for the community. I believe the children are the future. Teach them well and let them lead the way. Oh my soul. What happened to the kids? The kids are the community. The kids is the future. If you ain't protecting the kids, you was a bitch ass.
They said all hustles is good hustles. I don't care what it is.
As long as
You
you're
heard
getting
them
money,
niggas?
champ. Like, nah, man. This is not what we need.
Insane.
Route, no steps that anybody took, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna really, you know what I'm saying, slander none of mine.
He's an old school gangbanger though. This is like 90s.
You
Like,
gotta respect the principality.
you watch like the old documentaries and dudes are just like, yeah, I'm from blah 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 crib, and I wanna. What do you want to do when you grow up? I want to kill my enemies. But I'm saying, like, you see people say like that in old documentaries, and it's just like, yo, what the.
My son Adam look at them like documentaries and
voyeurism.
video games. Yeah, bro.
Voyeurism. Matey's like, yes, I love this.
Like, these dudes were burnt out. Like you're reminding me of that right now. I'm like, hey, I don't give a get your money. It don't matter.
Yeah, I mean, that's what niggas doing on these on the camera, saying all type of wild shit to get the paper.
For sure.
Hey,
I ain't knocking nobody.
for the record, the article is called "Can Anyone Rescue the Trafficked Girls of LA's Figueroa Street?"
Yeah, see, that's
Somebody
all
from New York
biz
sent
ad.
me writing that.
Yeah,
I know they had to spend a lot of time out here.
you know they got all these programs with all these people that work, you know what I'm saying, at these news stations and, you know, these journalists and all this shit. You know, they be building up this shit and writing and typing up all type of shit on motherfuckers. They ain't even never been in the field. They don't know what's going on.
Yo, you don't have to be from there.
What
This-
type of
this- this
manipulation
looking
is
crazy.
this? Is saying, oh, you don't gangbang, so you don't get it.
So-
Nigga, gangbanging don't come with that. That's not y'all laws and codes, bro.
You don't have to be a gang banging rocket scientist to understand what's going on over there, bro.
Word.
These girls are being used, champ. This is just what it is.
And that's not gang stuff. That is
That's
not
not.
gangbanging related. It ain't got nothing to do with gangbanging at all. First off.
Yo, son, you're a nasty man, champ.
And all type of wild shit to get the paper.
I'm like, hey, I don't give a get your money. It don't matter.
Yeah, I mean that's what they're doing on these on the camera, saying all type of wild shit to get the paper.
Saying shit and doing shit is different, and people that do wild shit for clout get called out all the time, bro. Orlando Brown, Ray J, they get made fun of, bro. Like, they get paper.
Just laugh at you for being a weirdo. You're gonna get laughed at though. Facts.
But you're getting laughed at the same time, champ. So there's a difference. Not all money is good money.
They don't know what's going on.
I mean, I ain't giving no hoes. Housing or
No, but the reason why it's in the New York Times, Munchie, is that makes it even have more gravity because A, it's in New York, and B, that's like
what shit is the track out there in New York? I know
there's several.
A bunch of tracks in New York.
What?
It's a bunch of them.
Yeah.
But yeah, bro, I heard what you said under your voice. I mean, under the mic, and with a low voice, Munchie. You said
Yep. Mm-hmm.
they giving them hoes free housing and all that. What hoes are you talking about, champ?
Yeah, talk about that, champ. What are you referring to?
Which hoes would you talk? What age of the hoes did you talk about, champ? That's getting the free housing.
Yeah, that don't sound right.
Because that's what, like, basically when I was talking to Nia about it, she said that, like, even when Nova first started being on the blade, that she would tell the cops.
I hate when this mentions her like by name. I just hate it. Like, it's just something about it.
Something wrong with that. I ain't gonna lie. Something wrong with that, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And the cops would basically be like, listen, if she's ready to write a statement and basically snitch on some dudes over there, cool. But otherwise, like, we're going to pick her up. We can't do like, what are we going to do? She's a victim. Which, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, they would have, I guess, arrested her and put charges on her. But I guess they figured out at a certain point that that's kind of pointless. Like, it don't really
that many years ago
do anything.
No, it also makes sense because she was part of like an ongoing RICO indictment that her mom wasn't even aware of.
Man, we still don't know that.
She said that a bounty hunter blood had her out there the first time, champ. She was 13. So as y'all keep trying to make it about the people wanting to be out there, right? Y'all are forgetting the fact that some of y'all peers are training them to be this way. They're coercing them. They're grooming them to be like way.
But we don't know that.
She was in.
Yeah. We have no reason to believe that.
Look like the terrified.
There's just so much fake news about Nova being part of the. Listen, everybody believes that Nova's part of.
Fake news?
Yeah, right?
They sent you to watch the video. What are you talking about?
Yo, fake news is crazy, bro.
The Hoover Rico. We have nobody has ever said that. She denies it, and nobody has ever suggested that.
That little girl that they said was 16 at the time should be at least 20, 21 right now. That nigga Nova's 15, 16 now. She's not that person, and their name ain't in there. So that's
it. Don't matter if it was her or somebody else. It said 16. It said 14. It said a lot of things.
Exactly.
They was tattooing these girls' faces and all types of shit, bro. So it don't matter if it was her or somebody else. It still happened.
That's the only way you could put two and two with the age. That ain't. They just like, man, the internet just is a narrative world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. If it's a good YouTube title, people are going to believe it.
It's a lot of fake news going around, and the best thing for us to do is just go back and forth about it. You know what I'm saying?
A picture of Les walking out of Toys R Us. They gonna make.
I don't believe half of the they try to.
That's been close.
So prove that is wrong. Prove that what's in the paperwork is wrong. Why would you want to stand on that hill? Why would you want to stand on that side of the back and forth where the nasty Nates is? So you want to protect the nasty Nates when everybody's saying that they nasty Nates. You want to protect them and go back and forth because that's good for the algorithm as far as you're concerned?
They said that's part of gang culture. Apparently, that's what they trying to say.
It makes sense, right? Because we all know that they target young boys, correct? to join
that's a
the
fact.
gang, and I mean they look down upon if you join the gang in your 20s and 18 and all that, nigga. Nigga, you should have got put on the set when you was 12 and all that, right? So I mean, what would make it different if it was with the females? It's the same thing. It's the same exact thing. Y'all target the youth.